I'm back. Let's get into some tarot. Hi everybody, it's me, Dee Sparta. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I am... I didn't do makeup today. I did put on some lipstick because I think I look like too pale without it. It's a little scary. I am going to be honest with y'all. I've had a really, really hard time getting motivated to record videos again. And it got really difficult when my computer died, my phone died, my monitors went out. Things were just, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to, but then I was able to replace these items. But then it was a matter of getting things installed and working and all working correctly, and that was becoming really difficult. I got it set up here. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. It's all going to work out today. My channel, I'm going to be doing some changes here and there. Talk to you. I've got a haunted dollies. Now I want to show you this doll. She supposedly is haunted. Okay. And in a upcoming video, you get to meet her and hear about her tragic story. Some may think she deserved what I would say she didn't. No one deserves what happened to her, no matter if you're a gossipy person or not. She definitely seems to be a victim of some bullying. That's what I kind of, if she's really haunted, according to her story, this is what's going on. I have my doubts. I have collected dolls. Since I was a little girl, I have a massive doll collection, Barbies included. And I've never had, and I used to have the dolls all displayed in my bedroom, even all the way through college. And it would freak people out. They would be like, how can you have these dolls? They're just sitting here. Some of them are at the foot of your bed. Some of them are above your head. You know, I was like, they're my dolls. So maybe, who knows? But yeah, so I got two dolls that are supposedly haunted, and we'll get into that. Also, yeah, being motivated to do stuff has just, I feel like I've hit a creative wall. I feel like my videos aren't getting any traction anymore, and it's discouraging. But fuck it. Let's do this. Today's reading, you probably know what it is before I do. It is going to be, you know what? One of my Patreons. Right now, my Patreon is not accepting anybody new. I'm going to revamp that whole thing. But, and they're on the Discord. If you want to get on the Discord, you still can by becoming a member of this channel. Easy peasy. Once you do that, you get and a lot more access to me. And sometimes a mini reading that will pop up that I want to give, I just post it there in Discord for y'all. Which I did do last week, if I remember correctly. Anyway. I'm just rambling on because I miss y'all. It's been hard. There's stuff I'm seeing, my family's struggling in mental health, and I wish there was more I could do. And, I look at my wife, and she's taking on a new adventure, and I do hope it goes well. I love her. We had an amazing weekend. We went on a nice get out drive and go on a date, and we went to one of our favorite date spots, which is here in Boise, Idaho. It's called Goodwood. Amazing barbecue food. Really fucking good. Yeah, so that was nice. That was really nice, and just spending time with her, one on one, away from the house. Sure, some of you know what I mean. It's you get into a rut and you're just going and going, and you just feel like, I'm on autopilot. This is all meaningless, you know. Mm, yeah. So here we are, folks. Okay, yeah, the reading. Well, let's start with I was gonna say the person on my Discord server. He mentioned he has some concern about South Korean government and how they are portraying the 7 members of BTS in the military as just excelling and all this stuff, as wondering why are they doing this, you know, what's up, is there a hidden agenda, and let's find out, don't you know. I personally think it's probably a lot of propaganda to try and get more young people to hurry and join the military. We'll see. Hello, everybody. You ready? So let's hope my setup here works. So I got a new setup, and I'm like praying nothing falls. Okay, let's see here. All right. Namjoon is coming in here. Coming in very clear right now. Okay, it's being held back. He's being held back from saying stuff. Interesting. Some of you who are new here, I'm a psychic medium. I can see things. I hear things. I can, communicate with the dead and my angels, and my mind's eye. I can see stuff playing out and getting messages. So that's just so you're wondering what's going on. That is part of what's going on. And the cards also I use as divination tools. Let's see how. Okay. Things are not quite there. They're being challenged. This is Namjoon and Taehyung, RM and V. They are definitely being forced to put in a lot of work. I don't like this setup here, folks. Okay. First, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and this is in reverse motion here. And that bothers me. There's a concern because he should be doing a lot better than what this is usually putting in a lot of work, but I think they miss work. They miss work, not military work, but being in creating music. It's like there's so much stuff they're going through and they want to create. I really see this with Namjoon so much, and it's like he can't, with everything that he's going through. When he part of his healing and dealing with stuff is creating through his rap, through his music, through his words. I'm seeing that he's kind of like frustrated because he can't just focus on these things or to put as much work in, to go and make music. I think this is definitely something, unfortunately, is bothering him. Then we have the 6 of Wands, and usually this person is up atop. They doing really good, doing really well. Everybody thinks they're wonderful. Ha 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 ha, hoo 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 hee hee. But what I'm seeing here is all eyes are on them and they're waiting for them to fall. I think people want, so there's some jealousy with them where why are you so good at this? Can't you just be bad at something? Come on, you're making it more difficult for the rest of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're making it more difficult for the rest of us. Wow. And the 8 of coins is we have to do twice as much work. You guys need to slack. Don't do so well. So there is pressure on them to do well from the government and of themselves. This time in the military, it feels like they're being robbed. It's almost like there's so much more I could be doing, I should be doing, but I'm stuck here. And that's what I'm sensing with these cards, and just some people hoping they fail, which you kind of want to say fuck you on that one, right? But it's like some people think because they're not like they're not, he's not this giant extrovert who's gonna be like, hey everybody, how y'all doing? He's not a J-Hope. He's coming across as arrogant, and to some people because of his quietness. And unless he's comfortable around somebody, he's not gonna just let loose. And sensing that is becoming a problem. Yeah. So that's with those guys. Let's see what else I can pick up here, Okay, let's look into Jin. I'm kind of sensing some stuff going on with Jin. I'm kind of excited for Jin right now. Yeah. He gets out in a few months. Okay, we have the Hangman. Let's see another card. Okay, the Queen of Swords reversed. Huh. Jin. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. The Hanged Man. He's definitely see. He's sees the changes coming in his life. This is all water signs, which I find very interesting. That all cards. No, wait. This is air sign, and these two are water signs. I find that surrounded by water. I wonder what's going on. Ooh. He's gone through a lot of things where had to learn to release anger and frustration, and I think he's gained more confidence. Now the Queen of Swords, she's usually one who just speaks out, but there is somebody around him who wants harm. This Queen of Swords, I don't know what she wants, why she's targeting him. I don't like her. He is on guard. Now the Queen of Cups, she's upright, and this is someone of compassion, psychic, is virtuous. I think he's at a crossroads of deciding, he might be interested in someone, and there could be someone who doesn't want it to happen because she feels she belongs. Oh, shit. This is Army. Well, not Army, but the Say Songs. the ones who stalk, trying to keep him away from his love. He is learning, he's kind of dealing with, I need to sacrifice something to get what I want. And not let this deter me. Not let anybody, not just fans or managers or people, tell him what's good for his life. He has given up so much already. He's like, I've already made the sacrifices, and if this is going to piss off a bunch of people for me to find my true happiness and do what I want outside, I think there's other things he wants to explore. I'm seeing him wanting to just be helpful of others. Helpful to other idols who go through the military and coming back out in that transition. He is going to become someone of a mentor. I think speaking up rights for idols who go through this, something big is going to happen for him. But he has lost a lot in the process. But the ending is gaining a lot, is gaining love and acceptance, and just someone is going to be supportive of him, and he's going to be able to reciprocate that. All right, let's get into J-Hope. All right, J-Hope, 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 J-Hope. J-Hope, come on, give me. Strength, okay, reverse, Page of Swords. These two cards obviously want to be flipped. These are just the same cards. I'm going to reshuffle those two because they shouldn't. Those are just what Jin had. So. Here is the Strength card, and it's in reverse. And I think this has a lot to do with trying to find... This is a lot to do with feeling lonely, missing his brothers in BTS. He's questioning things about himself, having some doubts. He was so certain that as soon as he got back out of the military, he'd want to jump right into singing and performing. And I'm thinking he is having a lot of different thoughts about this, okay? The Page of Swords, this is our mind, this is young thoughts, this is he's curious. He feels like everything has been delayed for him and his success, and I think it's wearing on him. He's getting a little restless. It's like, if I stay like this, am I going to lose, the energy, the motivation? The Judgment card here is reversed. And all this really means is that he's really questioning himself and his worthiness. He has a lot of doubt about if he's good enough. He's like wondering if people are just yes men around him, telling him, oh yeah, you're great, when he doesn't feel great. Being away from the BTS members like this, and as abruptly as it happened to him, he wasn't prepared, and he's been lost. He's lonely. He's so lonely. It's like he's surrounded by new friends and new people, but he's lonely. Let's check out Suga. All right, everybody, let's check on Suga. Yoongi. He is, again, he's doing alternative service, and his service is longer. He gets out of, if I recall correctly, about the same time as Jimin and Jungkook and Namjoon and Taehyung all get out. So Yoongi, what's going on here? Okay, Queen of Cups. Let's see here. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a bunch of cards, so I'm going to put those back there. Let's see here. We need one more card. Oh. Kind of like seeing this here. Okay. All right, so he has been through so much healing, okay? So this is the Queen of Cups. You know what? The light above does... See, that's... I hate the lighting in this place because it is affecting this, huh? I'll fix this for the next video. But we got the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups, okay? And this is some, this is just having virtue, nurturing. He's still going through, he's learning how to put into action things that he taught himself how to cope in the darker times. The Wheel of Fortune, this is a wheel, up and down, and he's having a good luck. Karma is treating him well. For him, he's like, it's ups and downs, but there's more ups and downs. And the Knight of Cups, he might, oh, is there a woman that he wants to pursue? Looks like he's wanting to pursue somebody over here. It's going to take, he has to wait a long time, but he's definitely been interested in someone. I think him being away has shown him how much she means to him. So he's hoping, but he has good luck. He's pursuing. There's someone he would like to pursue. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's get into our last two guys. Now, we're doing Jungkook and Jimin. And as you know, they enlisted together. Now, there has been a whole lot of, fake photos being sent out of them supposedly doing stuff in the military, eating, having a good time. They're fake photos. Why are the fake photos coming out? What's really going on? Were fake photos released on purpose? Is this, there's a lot of conspiracy going on, and wondering, how, have Jimin and Jungkook gotten sick and tired of each other yet? Who knows? I think they're fine. But I'm going to do Jungkook over here, Jimin over here. Let's see what's going on. So, Queen of Wands. He's being very... Okay, so, Jungkook, he's on fire. The exercise. He's enjoying being, exercising. Okay, let's see here. We got the Page of Wands over here. Same, these two are on fire. I mean, they're on fire. They are doing well. Um, you know, there's a strange freedom that they've found being in the military. I'm seeing Jimin realizing it's like, yes, there's all this stuff he has to do, right? But there's a freedom involved in this, having this routine and all this work, because he's not having to disguise himself, worry about what he's doing, paparazzi, the dispatch gonna try and cut shots of him. It's like, I'm in the military and they can't get dirt on, they can't try and make up dirt. Well, they can. But I'm doing well here. I'm finding a sense of freedom and being able to, just strive. And, Jungkook, he is just full of so much energy, of just courage. He's very determined to do well. Just like he is when it comes to work with his dancing and singing, where it's like he puts in 110%. He's doing the same here. He is, he's learning a lot about himself also. Now, the Ace of Coins here, there's stuff coming forward. This is interesting because this is like, opportunity is arising, and they're also learning learning their own worth. That they are worthy, and they're taking this time to deal with the demons, to come out prosperous. This is like a new beginning for both of them. This military time is like all they've known is the one way of BTS, and then boom, this is a new thing, and it taking adjusting, but some adjusting easier. I think Jungkook and Jimin are adjusting a little easier, and it has a lot to do with having the camaraderie. They're not completely separated from all the members of BTS. At least they got one of their brothers. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. But yeah, I think there's some opportunities that are opening up. I've seen some Western artists wanting to collab and work with either of these guys. They want to work on these deals, but it's kind of hard to set up the timing and everything, because they are in the military, and when they come out, they're expected to do a concert. I think they're going to be really busy, and they probably would like to have a vacation before they jump into everything, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay, well, there's my reading of our BTS members, and I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all, and remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe! Subscribe to my channel, share the links, give me a little thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think is, what you think you saw, or if anything kind of resonated, which, that, I didn't pick up on, just let me know. Let me know what other readings you'd like, and I will be seeing you around. Bye.